So, you ready?
I'm always ready.
I'm always angry. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The line is, say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what? Stop it!
And with that, hello and welcome to the Animation Station. I am your host this episode, Mytho.
Wow.
Today with me we have Lightning Rabbit.
The usurped.
The usurped, indeed. I have gained power over this show. And
Yeah, he's gained dominance. Now he does the show.
indeed. Get down, slave. Anyway. But today, as you've probably guessed, we will be doing an episode dedicated to the wonderful and lovely Crowne Prince.
I don't know how they could have guessed that, but
Well, we just played a video
because we
by
just played
Crowne
video.
Prince.
They might not have
Lightning.
known who Crowne Prince was. I don't know.
Oh,
I thought you were saying it because you had taken over the episode. That was the indicator. My
Oh.
bad.
well. How do you like it? You've just brought the entire thing to a screeching halt, huh? How do you feel?
Sorry.
How do you feel?
I don't feel.
I'll beat you with your own scepter.
Ew.
Yeah. Anyway. But, we actually recorded this episode once before, but, due to
You'll
some...
never guess why we had to redo it.
Well, there's two reasons, really. One, I'm a dumbass, and it made no sense the way I did the episode.
The
But,
structure
yeah.
was a bit weird.
Lightning's the one who's good at hosting the thing, generally. But,
Yes.
and the other reason is, of course, the reason everyone, like, it's a common reason for...
New facts have come to light.
Crowne Prince is, in fact, of the female gender.
Yeah. And I don't remember whether we weren't sure or whether we went the complete opposite end of the spectrum, but we definitely didn't say female.
Yeah, we definitely said he, and we just assumed
Yeah.
that given the title, because it's Prince.
But to be fair to myself, I based my opinion off what Mythos said, so if anyone's to blame here, it's him.
Hey, I said I thought it was a girl, and then you said it said Prince, and I was like, well, I wasn't sure, so then we should just go with, since it says
But
Prince, we're going to just refer
Didn't
to
we have
male.
like a massive discussion?
Possibly.
About how,
Kind of like
I
we're
think
having
the
right
discussion-
now.
Yeah, about whether like it's gender neutral or not. So we should probably not do that again
Indeed.
with the title Prince.
So
We should
anyway,
probably get straight in.
yeah, that. So we're going to watch the animation she recently released about this, which is pretty funny.
Mhm.
Without further ado, Lightning, are you ready?
I am ready, Mythos.
And this is The Prince by Crowne Prince. And also that intro video was Say My Little Pony by Crowne Prince, obviously.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, go. And this is pretty epic as well.
Yeah, it is. What a reveal it was.
Indeed. And I actually did some research after we recorded the first version of this episode. By the way, that's post my video with Jay Haller, and I believe that is... Oh, God.
Some other guy.
I can't remember his name. Beavids.
Yeah.
And they had the same exact discussion as we did.
Yeah, they basically talked about the exact same thing, except they posted it and we didn't.
Yeah.
addressed much since then. So we're
And so...
just need a reminder about
Oh yeah, I did some research. I went on her DeviantArt and looked around, and I'm like, there's got to be some indication which gender.
It was a girl.
And there wasn't. Purposefully, there wasn't anywhere I could find.
Crazy guy who might be
Yeah.
lying. I swear that
See, Mytho does put his research in, but sometimes it turns back fruitless.
he said he
Or
met
turns
her.
up fruitless, one of those two.
quote,
Fruitless. Where was the fruit to
Yes.
begin
I
with?
don't know. Anyway, let's
kind of fruit?
There was
Let's
none.
just keep it
It
going.
was the fruit of her
okay?
labour.
Fruit was alive.
Anyway,
Before you question people's genders
I like
without
the animation style of this. I keep saying guy, but I mean it in a gender neutral way. This guy, Mytho, you like the animation.
She's good
also,
at
there's
singing.
There's singing and everything.
Yes. I just get the feeling she's really...
Like, yes, it's true.
I'd love to talk to her. She sounds funny. Like, she sounds fun, and that she is funny.
And as Mytho can tell you, he likes funny people.
Indeed. I like myself a lot.
Yeah, he's funny. Definitely funny.
Indeed. Is that Limey Lassen? I love that guy.
See, now the only issue with this that I have is that she put the Dr. Horrible end credits music at the end. And as I was saying to Mytho before we started,
Poison, apply liberally.
as I was saying to Mytho before the show, it made me had to go and watch Dr. Horrible sing on the blog again.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that whole thing.
It's good, I like it.
I've only seen part of it. I heard it's sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so basically what she's going over right here is that since her name is Crowne Prince on websites and whatnot and digitally, people would just automatically assume she's a guy, and so she got tired of correcting people, so she just stopped and had some fun with it. I muted that burp. You're welcome, audience.
Yeah. Weirdly, I think I selectively decided to not hear anything you just said, but don't worry, I'll listen back in the recording and agree with you anyway.
Oh, okay. And this is
I love
epic.
the little shading as the lightning goes off.
Is this Dr. Horrible's?
This is Dr. Horrible's
Oh,
song,
that's
like,
good
the end
music.
bit of music. I love the piece of music. The finale of it is incredible.
Just letting you know right now.
Oh, and so I suppose since she is awesome and a horse, according to this video, go, if you like her stuff, definitely go support her on Patreon. But you've obviously already seen that if you like her stuff and are subscribed to her. But if you're not subscribed to her, go check her stuff out and then decide if you want to support her on Patreon, because Patreon's pretty cool.
Patreon? Oh yeah, Patreon.
Do you know what that is?
Patreon. I know what Patreon is. It's like being a patron, but with an eon on the end because it's cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You got it. You hit it out of the park on that one. But
yes.
Now, since that whole thing is through with, we can go...
Since you know why we didn't release the video earlier.
Yes, that is a she, not a he. Covered.
That? Wow.
That she is a... The he is a she, and
That's better. I get what you're trying to say.
We need gender-neutral English pronouns, okay? It needs to have a thing...
never invented any back in the day.
Anyway, so... We are now, the whole reason for this review in the beginning was that the stupid Harmony box came out, and I realized that she had basically, in my opinion, like mastered her own style. And so I wanted to go through some of her older stuff and then lead up to the Harmony box and show how it compares, because it's really good. So,
what he said.
To start this off, we are going to look at I can't say that name! Blue Blood, Gentlemanly Troll. And, are you ready, Lightning?
I am ready, Mytho. It feels really weird to be on the receiving end of that question.
Giggity. And
thank you.
3, 2, 1, go. And of course, this is a parody of Sighs. I don't actually know what the song is called.
I'm guessing it would be Gentleman.
Oh yeah, it is Gentleman.
That might be it.
But you can see it's a funny animation, but you can say that there's definitely some interesting perspectives on some of the faces like that are a little bit weird and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it looks actually that bit of perspective is quite good, despite the fact that it looks a bit strange.
It's just a bit awkward in some places, but again, overall very good. And the timing's good.
Yeah.
And so that's the first thing that I saw of hers. And I thought it was pretty good. And then the next thing that I wanted to go over was the Noteworthy trailer, which is very good, very cinematic, and also a bit rough around the edges style-wise, but that's just the style, and it's also very good in some cases. So this is Noteworthy trailer. Are you ready to get Lightning?
I'm ready. Whatever you just said then.
My mouth does not want to cooperate with my brain today, for some reason.
I understand.
So, mouth words go ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect. I actually like the rainless because that particular bit looks like it was done in After Effects. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I keep throwing that out there like, oh, I think that was done in After Effects.
Why don't
I
you
don't
think it was done
but
after
it
Prince?
looks like. Why do I think it was?
Why don't you think it is?
No, I don't know why I don't. I just don't. It doesn't look like After Effects, but some of it does.
It's kind of weird how the rain like piles up around
The-
certain objects.
Yeah. It's not using actual like physics engines to like decide where the rain would fall though, so I guess it's only.
And
Oh, I remember what this is. Yeah.
yeah,
You never
Noteworthy.
I love this.
the character Princess Molestia. Noteworthy
Like, I
You
just
saved me.
remembered.
is a character spawned out of an animation error where Pony was a cyclops, basically.
Just, yeah, just the one eye.
Oh, why, Mercy? Why my eyes?
You seem familiar.
You don't know me.
Just doing my job, man. It's just a really creative trailer.
An epic.
Epic
I
times
actually
infinity.
almost want to see this to like be a film.
Me too.
It's well made, but it makes me want to see that.
Have no lenses.
How does he do that?
I saw a strange pony by the forest. There's nothing noteworthy about him.
Oh.
Oh, they said the thing.
Oh, look at that.
That's
That is the most incredibly awesome thing you'll see.
obvious.
Be
I say
careful,
obviously a lot.
You don't know what you're getting into.
Coming never.
I want it to come. I want it to be here already.
Yeah. It should have been here.
And that was from July 5th, 2013. And now we move on to the pièce de résistance. Pardon my German.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish anyway. Why is this on 144p? I did not prepare. Anyway. This is the epitome, I think the epitome of some of her animations, like all of her skills put into this. It comes to be very, very good. And just the sequence is amazing, and see for yourself.
Yes.
This gonna be
We
good.
shall.
You ready?
I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Also, the music is good because it's Living Tombstone.
Is it? I didn't actually know that. I know now.
Run, shoot, kill, destroy, something like that. You'll notice none of like the awkward perspectives in this. It's just all awesome. I like the eye styles. They're really cute.
It's short and sweet.
I like those
Oh,
keys.
it's a little toaster key. You
Yeah.
see that before.
So this is my
There we
favorite
have it.
video by her. And I guess that would be it because
Yeah,
I
this is Mytho having to wrap it up here.
I don't have much else to say, so without further ado, I will toss the baton back to Lightning, who will hopefully
Be hit in
host
the head with the baton.
Yeah,
and pick
will hopefully
it up and
host-
stumble around with it as well.
the next
So
episode.
basically,
So here's the baton. You ready to catch it?
yes.
There you go.
See, even putting sound effects in and everything. But yes, so what Mytho was trying to say was, well, we all know what he was trying to say anyway. It's okay, Mytho. But
Yes.
so basically, what you were saying was the animation has gotten better, and that was a horrible noise. The animation has gotten better over time, but also Noteworthy was a really good trailer, and also we had to re-record this because Crowne Prince wasn't actually
A man.
prince in the male sense.
Yeah, basically I just wanted to highlight the improvement that's gone on over the course of her animations, and she's always had a lot of talent, and it just kind of coalesced in this one video for me, and I wanted to share that because it's cool.
It is, indeed. And also, if you get the chance, go to her channel and watch You've Got Mail and support your local post office, because they are... I have fully endorsed those videos.
If you like Friendship
because
is Manly, go
I like
watch
the
that.
post office. Yeah, it's very similar in many respects.
And if you don't like Friendship is Manly, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, then you've got issues.
Yes.
Issues that I cannot sort. Okay. Well, if that is all said and done then, Mytho, I will bid the audience, and I wish you two as well, a goodbye. And also, we will see you next time, and I think we're doing another On the Radar, maybe, possibly, I don't know, at some point.
We're bringing it back!
We're bringing it back.
Yep.
We brought it, we had it, it happened like once, and we talked about some of the stuff that was coming out, but the issue is that normally animation will either just come out, or it won't come out for ages, so we don't normally have trailers to put in there, unfortunately.
Yeah. But we've got some stuff that might be interesting, so stay tuned.
We've got some people on the inside. Okay. Well, good night, everyone.
Good night.